to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brunson misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro on the wing. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's New York now to the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Here's Mitchell. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And down it goes. 2 points.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Outside Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. Hunter passes to Mobley. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Towns down low. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Anunoby for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Wade. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Mitchell against Anunoby. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Hunter, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. No good on the triple. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The 3 from Okoro. And Anunoby pulls it down. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Towns. For 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 5 points.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Hart from long range hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right side, Mitchell. Three-pointer. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cleveland on top, leading by just 2. And quarter number. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the center position, locking down the middle. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
4 on the clock. 4-3. Wade misses. Wade's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Hart passes to Towns. That one's good. This game is all even. Towns has got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Towns. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Towns. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Pass to Hunter. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to Mitchell. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Oh, wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Wade, the pass to Hunter. Back to Wade. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Hart passes to Brunson. The 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Mitchell with the ball. And look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
The Spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Hart. Outside Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Anunoby, there's the triple. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Six to shoot. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland on top, up by 3. Well, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Max Strus. Ty Jerome is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Green in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a one-point game. With the drive, chalk up 2 there.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Pass to Wright. Tucker with a screen. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Achua.
Well, Delon Wright with a jump shot looking fluid right now.
Here's Jerome. McBride covers. Allen a screen. Outside for Green. 90 seconds into the second half now. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Left side McBride. Achua with a screen. Outside McBride. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Strus outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. McBride with it. He's picked up by Garland. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Jerome passes to Green. Back to Jerome. Pass to Green. To the left side wing. Green with a screen on Wright. Here's Garland. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Allen a screen. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the 3-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Allen. That's tipped. Achua with a steal. It doesn't go for him. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Green, the pass to Jerome. Outside Strus. Five to shoot. Knocked away. Achua with it. Strus covering. And now the Knicks on the break. Right outside. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wright's got 6.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Garland looking around. Allen a screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his second basket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Right side McBride. Tucker, the pass to Achua. Here's Beauchamp. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Garland against Wright. Outside, Green. Jerome on the wing. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. No good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. And time to step. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, P.J. Tucker is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. Outside McBride. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Jerome. And it's New York with a rebound. Right outside. Pure from three-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Boy, Delon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Jerome passes to Garland. Tucker against Green. Here's Jerome. Left side Strus. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Down low. Here's Bridges.
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Brunson taking his time here. Towns on a screen. Brunson kicks it out. Towns. Pass to Bridges. 14 feet away. Another one falls for New York.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, Towns calm, delivers, beautifully done.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mobley with it. center with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Brunson. From downtown. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Anunoby against Mitchell. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Bridges a screen on Hunter. Anunoby for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Okoro.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Here's Brunson outside. Mobley grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
To the paint. Here's Hart. And he sinks it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Bridges. Here's New York. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Count it!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Ooh, poked away. Here we go, all alone. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so it's the Knicks who...
And it comes to team. Feel like pushing the break, Richard? Look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis in at the 5. Here's Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Irving against Hunter. Irving's shot is good.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk to Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From deep three-point land, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. It's Mobley, top of the key. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Davis for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Look, he's got a 7.5-foot wingspan. AD's release point makes it impossible to stop that jumper.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Mavericks are gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. A kick out to Mobley. Over to the left wing. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Davis. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lets it go. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And here's Irving. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Irving finds Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got 5 now.
The real come at us and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holds it up there for Mobley, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The shot's good from Christie.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Stolen. Christie the pass to Washington. The three from Davis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark as we wrap up the first. And the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Wade out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Irving. Okoro shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
Hunter, no one around him. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Dallas leading by 4. Thompson dishes to Davis. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The kick out to Mobley. Wade on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. His first shot coming late. And that one hits back iron. The Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Mobley finds Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
No good from Irving.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Christie. Outside Irving. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Irving's shot is good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Evan Mobley. Javonte Green comes in for Dean Wade. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Ty Jerome in for Okoro. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford to the wing right side. Marshall can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Marshall with the steal. Martin the pass to Dinwiddie. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Martin. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league. And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Out left of the wing. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
3 points.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Green dishes to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it's Dallas. Bringing the quarter to a close with, all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Marshall in at the power forward. A 3 from Strus. Exum pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland attacking. They kick it out to Green. Rebounded by Exum.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
He gets it in there.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
He gets that one.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Dallas leading by 5. Dinwiddie right side. And there it is for him. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
And a long combo guard, Dinwiddie can use that 6'5" height inside like a bigger player.
Allen, a screen on Martin. Takes it inside. Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Strus has got his first bucket in this one. Dinwiddie against Garland. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Now, here's Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. Exum with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Garland against Dinwiddie. Right side, Garland. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 6.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Martin against Strus. Dinwiddie for 3. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Kicks it out to Allen. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Gafford passes to Martin. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Garland attacking, and that one good.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
For the screen on Garland. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. Pocket 6. Sinks the triple. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And that one drops. 9 points for Spencer Dinwiddie. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. To the middle. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Dinwiddie with it. Launches it from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They've got Mitchell. Hunter is out there with Wade. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Okoro in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 24.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Oh, the lob to Irving. You can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Mobley. Over Irving. Mobley misses. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Pass to Christie. Outside Irving. And here is Washington. The tray. Nailed from 3-point land. and the Mavericks lead by 5.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Mitchell passes to Wade from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Wade. Inside. And Wade slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Irving. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does, because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving in. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Irving for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell looking it over to the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside Irving. Tries the spin move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them. The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to Washington. Davis finds Thompson. Back to Davis. A 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell outside. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it.
Mitchell kicks to Hunter. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
center position. Is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby can't get it to go. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Brunson following the score by Dallas. Here's Hart. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with it. Checked by Washington. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Towns finds Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Washington outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Brunson missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Washington. From the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Towns a screen on Irving. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
New York foul. OG Anunoby. First personal foul.
Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brunson with the bucket.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Hard against Washington. Back to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good spot where Davis can operate. He has the ability to dominate down low.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Irving for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Brunson surveys. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Here's Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
And Brunson, here we go. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 7.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
The Mavericks leading. Now Irving. 6 points for him. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
To the inside. Bridges. Kicks it out, Towns. Towns on a screen. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes a back and forth, high scoring. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. They get the rebound. Out to Thompson. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's make some noise for your Knicks Quaker Dance Group.
Thompson, a screen on Towns. 6 to shoot. Here's Christie. Brunson defending. Christie's shot is off. Knicks trail by 5. Anunoby on the wing. 6 points for him. Davis with a rebound.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Outside for Irving. Outside Davis. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Bridges. Christie with a rebound. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson passes to Davis. There's the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Towns for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Mavericks lead by 5. Outside Davis. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 9 points. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Thompson, no good. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Anunoby gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Mavericks lead 27-22.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. And now it's just a 2-point Dallas lead. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Irving with it. Towns covering. Here's Davis. Irving against Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Off target with the 3.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Shot's good by Hart.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Anunoby against Irving to the left wing. Davis with a screen on Hart. On the wing, Davis. It's rebounded by New York. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's stolen by Irving. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
Now here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Towns. Goes up on the baseline. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. It's a tie game in New York. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
P.J. Tucker is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's McBride. Outside Achiuwa. Oh, deflected. Here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Exum. And there's a pick. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Gafford up top. 6 on the shot clock. Exum outside. Gafford the screen. Launches it. Exum's shot is off. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And it's Wright missing.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Exum. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. He buries it from 3. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Tucker with a screen on Dinwiddie. They need this. A nice shot by McBride.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For 3, Dinwiddie. The shot off that time.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Down low. Pass to Achua. Outside McBride. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Knocks it loose. Outside Achua. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
DeLon Wright. First personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's Martin on the wing, hounded by Wright. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Achua passes to McBride for the lead. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Exum. Tucker, the pass to McBride. Tucker with a screen. To the middle for the tie. And the layup is good. Tucker's got 5 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
Exum's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tucker with a screen on Dinwiddie. This one for 3. A nice shot by McBride. And now a 3-point New York lead.
Hey, but these got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Pass to Exum to win the run. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Exum's got 6 points in the quarter.
More of a combo guard than pure point. Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Outside McBride. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. He has 7, just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Brunson using that tremendous footwork to keep the defense guessing.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And here are the Mavericks now. Christie passes it to Davis. Here's Irving. Anunoby covering. Davis with a screen on Anunoby. Back to Davis. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 1 on the court right now for Dallas. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Anunoby. Again, Dallas.
Irving. The master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving is going to drill that shot every time.
Anunoby against Thompson. Outside Anunoby. Towns a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. They swipe it. Here's Christie. Anunoby covering. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Bridges. Davis can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Until they foul intentionally.
Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Brunson passes to Anunoby. And that one is hammered home.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Back to Hart. Anunoby finds Hart. Misses the layup. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Outside Anunoby. Can he keep it going? Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. There's Davis with the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting 3s. Whether that or going inside.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Here's Irving. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Towns a screen on Irving. Towns outside. It's Bridges on the wing. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Dallas. Anunoby passes to Towns. Irving against Brunson. Towns a screen on Irving. And here's Brunson from the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Towns outside to tie it up. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now here's Thompson.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Lets the three fly. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Irving against Anunoby. It falls.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, Bridges. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Davis with a screen on Anunoby. Irving with it. Towns covering. Davis, the pass to Irving. It's in!
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Brunson. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got Okoro, Wade out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the 3. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Bridges against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Wade on the wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Now, here's Anunoby. Frames the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on DeAndre Hunter. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For 3, Mitchell. To end the run. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Offensive rebound. Bridges left side. Back to Hart. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Brunson with a clean look. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Mitchell outside. Drives to the
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brunson outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hart, stolen by Okoro. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Anunoby. The Cavaliers making the shot. And stolen by Hunter. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Out to Wade. From deep. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 3. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
It's good from long range.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And it's Hart penetrating. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Hunter. Still scoreless. with the drive, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And it's in there.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The drive by Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Towns the screen. Brunson kicks to Towns. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And here is Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Knicks. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Towns, a screen on Wade. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. The ultimate blue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Hart with the screen for Anunoby. 4 on the shot clock. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Out to Brunson. To the inside. Towns. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness. A little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And the shot goes in.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. No good with the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Hart with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Towns against Wade. And the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Wade with no one around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brunson right side. Hart the pass to Anunoby. To Hart. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges finds Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Back to Brunson. From downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley right side. Hunter dishes to Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 4. On deep, Brunson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Hart. Hart's got 9.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Jerome, defended by McBride. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. And McBride gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus. Allen is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. Green, the pass to Strus. Green with a screen for Strus. Green kicks to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Jerome passes to Strus. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Tucker. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Achua, the pass to Wright. There's a screen by Achua. They get the rebound. McBride with the ball. Back to Achua. And here is Wright. Now McBride. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. McBride's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Knicks. Garland attacking, and the layup falls. Zadores, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening. That athletic ability is eye-popping. Darius Garland, the steal and the finish.
Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. McBride with the ball. He has 6. There's a screen by Achua. McBride's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Screen by Allen. From deep, Green hits the three-point bomb. Green's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another turnover here by New York. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jerome, defended by McBride. Kicks it out to Allen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Screen by Allen. Right side, Garland. For the lead. That shot off. The Knicks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Achua. And yes, it's good. Achua's got his first points in this one. 1:06 left to play in the third.
42-14.
Garland against Wright. Garland attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 8 points.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Pass to Wright. Lots of room. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Knicks lead by 2. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Wright against Garland. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Wright. Garland gets to Green for the lead. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right from outside. That one, no good. And that one is off. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. The lead is 2. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bridges sets the screen for Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Anunoby. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. Mitchell against Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Okoro. Brunson covering. To the paint. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Towns.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Brunson. Ooh, the quick Jalen Brunson.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game, his ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now, here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. A kick out to Mobley. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Towns, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mobley's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Hunter to take the lead. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Brunson. Now Towns. And he commits the intentional foul.
Dean Woody. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
46.
Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Wade. Back to Mobley. Pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Mobley. And it's off from 3-point range. New York leading by 4. Outside, Towns. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty three.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Halt the run. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Brunson the pass to Towns. To the middle. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. Inside. Crafty move. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist for Bridges. And that's 18 points for OG Anunoby. Mitchell looking it over. In the corner, it's Hunter. Sinks the triple.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
On the wing, Anunoby. Covered by Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Wade outside. Knocks it loose. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Wade with it. Hart covering. Pass to Hunter to take the lead. Trifecta.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Bridges. Money!
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Count it!
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Brunson. Got it! And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes, so wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees New York take.
Hola and welcome. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. They've got Isaac Okoro, Mobley out there with Dean Wade. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the floor. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard. Mitchell drives in. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
With a step back. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Out to Mobley. About a minute into this first quarter. The 3 from Okoro. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Davis a screen. Irving the pass to Davis. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. Okoro, the defensive effort. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Here's Christie. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Okoro outside. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Irving for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And here's Hunter for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Davis. 4-3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a 3-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a 3 of his own. Bang!
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. And he nails the 3rd. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The 3 from Okoro. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Christie. Fires from deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, Mitchell. Davis for the rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can't. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Irving screen on Hunter. The 3 from Thompson. It's stolen. Okoro on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Mobley on a screen. Hunter with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Hunter passes to Mobley. Shoots over Davis. Shot clock at 5. Out to Thompson. The 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Thompson's got 9 points.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Tipped away, and he stays with it. Hits the trifecta. He has 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This one for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
For 3.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From downtown, and the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Poke loose. Washington, a good look. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Cleveland on top. They lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade is out there with Mobley. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Okoro. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Now here's Irving. Unable to get that one. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell against Davis. Back to Mitchell from 20 feet. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Here's Hunter. After the basket by Dallas. Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Here's Irving. Okoro, the defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. The 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Davis from deep three-point land. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Washington, a screen on Mobley. Davis misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Releases. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Irving for 3. To the left side wing. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And that was from the parking lot. Got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
It's stolen by Hunter. Hunter on the wing. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. Irving for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Irving against Strus. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Allen. Christie with a rebound. The Mavericks leading. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
3-pointer. The shot won't fall. He got it up. Buried from outside. I don't know.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then there's Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Outside Strus. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. Strus the pass to Allen. Back to Jerome. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Jerome's got 6 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy that he's been scored on. He wants a 3 of his own that time.
Garland, pass to Jerome, stolen by Dinwiddie. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Marshall can't hit. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Garland with the ball. Exum picks him up. Garland looking around. Back to Jerome. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Marshall from outside, off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of it.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Missed inside. The Cavaliers leading. Back to Garland. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Dinwiddie against Garland. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires in the triple. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Garland finds Truce. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gafford the screen. Martin the pass to Marshall. For the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes.
Inside. Green the pass to Garland. Pass to Green. Back to Garland. There's the 3. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Good on the shot.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Garland, the pass to Jerome. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Gafford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Exum right side. Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford against Green. Gafford passes to Exum. Gafford the screen. Puts it up from the high post. Again, Dallas. Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Garland. The shot to stop the run. Counted from distance. Garland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Exum passes to Gafford. Martin with the ball. From the arc. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Dallas on top, up by 2. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got DeAndre Hunter. Okoro is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Mobley in at the 5.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Mavericks leading. Davis attacking. And a nice finish on the layup.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Nails it from three.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Outside Hunter from outside the arc. Christie with a rebound. Christie's got 4 rebounds now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. Irving, that's good.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Mitchell coming right back with a 3.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Pass to Christie. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. Mitchell misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Davis from long range. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Christie's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Hunter. Okoro outside. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Davis a screen. The 3 ball. Irving, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The drive by Mitchell. Count it.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Irving looking around. Washington a screen. A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson a screen on Allen. Washington passes to Irving. The deep 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Money!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside Irving. Outside Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Cash. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. The 3 from Thompson. Tips it. It's good on the putback. and the Mavericks lead by 7.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Hunter, good. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Washington. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the New York starting five. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Brunson scanning the floor. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Off target with his three. Stolen by Brunson. For the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Irving against Anunoby. Irving dishes to Thompson. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Towns. Swiped it away. They push it up 4-on-3. And here's Davis for three. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Christie. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. The shot's good from Brunson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Anunoby finds Bridges. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Dallas.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Knicks trail by 6. Towns kicks to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. No good that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him, but expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Hart, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Some nice passing by New York here. On deep, Brunson connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 6.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
That's tipped. Stolen by Anunoby. The finish. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Christie. And here's Irving. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brunson against Irving. Brunson outside. The offensive rebound. Hart the pass to Towns. Anunoby has the open look. He nails it, and we're tied up. Anunoby's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. Anunoby against Irving. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges left side. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the New York Knicks. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Anunoby's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Christie with the screen on Towns. Good on the three-point shot.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Anunoby against Irving. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here is Hart. He's got 5. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Thompson running the floor. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for Dallas.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Thompson dishes to Irving, and there's a whistle. He goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Martin the screen. Here's Exum. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. There's the pick. Right for three. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Martin. Gafford sets the pick for Martin. 18 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. Gafford's got his second bucket of the game to go. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. McBride passes to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. McBride's shot is off.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And McBride gets it to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Driving the lane, and that one is hammered home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? A 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas leading by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum, Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Here's Marshall. It's hauled in by Achua. New York trailing, and now here comes Wright, leading the break. Out to the wing. Achua finds McBride. For the lead. The shot, no good. The Mavericks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. A nice shot by Exum.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Achua, the pass to McBride. Tucker bounce pass. There's a screen. And it's Wright missing. Dallas leading by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Lets it go from the wing. Martin kicks to Marshall. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. New York has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all. Beauchamp's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Up top, Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Assisted by
McBride's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Frames the three-pointer.
Not a consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie can get hot, so you can't just let him fire at will.
Beauchamp passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's McBride. Dinwiddie covering. Now McBride. 9 points in the game so far. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Back to Gafford. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Gafford. Knicks with the rebound. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
It'll go, and the New York Knicks cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dinwiddie.
And getting it done at both ends. In style, Dinwiddie making his presence felt.
Wright, the pass to McBride. Back to Wright. Pass to Beauchamp. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Tucker a screen. Three-pointer right. Achua. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Martin from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Beauchamp to the wing right side. McBride with the ball. 11 points in the game. They go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brunson up top, covered by Irving. Brunson kicks to Hart. Beyond the arc. That one misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Knicks lead by 3. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Anunoby. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Towns in at the 5. Brunson a screen on Christie. Bridges misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Davis gets a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Davis with a screen on Anunoby. Irving dishes to Davis. Back to Irving. To tie it up. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Runs in the pass to Anunoby. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Irving with the steal. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Washington. Over to the wing. Christie kicks to Davis. From past the arc. Jalen Brunson traps the miss. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Irving against Anunoby. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 1. Brunson finds Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. A nice shot by Irving.
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
A 3-ball. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 19 points.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. Hit the shot. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Christie against Anunoby. Towns a screen on Christie. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Davis. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Thompson dishes to Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Bridges. Back to Irving. Stolen by Anunoby.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Now the Mavericks with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Irving against Bridges.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Hart with the screen for Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Launches a 3. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
14 foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot inside, and take my chance.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Go.